So I do these 3x5 card surveys for a couple of reasons, but one is so that I can get some instant feedback about the class, and so I can learn something about you guys, and maybe you can learn something about me when I read back the results and I sort of answer some of the questions. But the question on side one of the card was for you to tell me why are you here. And so this could have many different meanings. It could mean why did you come to class today? It could mean why did you take the class? It could mean why did you decide to go to WPI? And we'll see that there's some philosophical answers and there's some answers to those questions as we go through here. But I'm just going to quickly read off the answers on the cards. And it says here to fill a science and learn some engineering. It says because I'm an ME major and I'm interested in learning about the field, plus it's recommended for the major. Because I'm an ME major and I'm interested in taking my first ME class, thank you for coming here for your first ME class, to learn how to use CNC machines. I'm here to learn about the process of machining and prototyping using technology and to learn how to machine a prototype. I came here because I wanted to explore the area of mechanical engineering before I decided what I'm going to study for the rest of my time at WPI. Well, I hope that I don't scare you away from mechanical engineering. I'm learning about a variety of things, CNC included, interested in machining, fulfilling the ME concentration, to learn the basics of engineering, to gain valuable experience for internships and jobs that we can do, to start learning how to think like an engineer and gain experience with machines, to learn basic knowledge about ME. You are the best teacher. You are my favorite student. To get experience machining and for ME major. I'm here to learn to see. I'm interested in the subject matter. Sounded like a cool course, and it's a Gen Science credit. I guess that means engineering science. To gain understanding of machining and the art of machining. I hope I can teach you the science of machining instead of the art of machining. And this is to learn. An ME major, and I need to know this information. To get an introductory course to mechanical engineering. To learn. ME 1800 is the major requirement. I'm not certain that's true, but I'm glad you're here. I had an open slot and I thought this course would be fun and interesting to learn. That's why I took the class 20 some years ago. Fulfills an ME requirement. I'm here to learn how to manufacture the professional level and access Washburn. I hope we can make you professional. I guess technically the only requirement for you to become a professional is if somebody pays you to do it, so maybe we'll hire you later. To learn machining, I'm here because of the class sounded cool and I'm a mechanical engineer. To take the class, I'm here to learn about and gain experience in machining. I heard that this was a good class and take it, it's required for my major. It's a graduation requirement. I came to learn machining and become a master machinist so that I can make anything I want. This will be a step on your path, and I hope you get there. I'd like to take a course directly in my major to learn whether I like my choice of major. That's a wise choice early in your career. Why are you here? I'm here because, excuse me, I'm here because I hope to learn about machines. I want to learn about what is involved in being a mechanical engineer. I'm here to learn how to use the machines in Washburn. I'm here to learn, I heard it's a good course. I'm here to start learning the field of ME in hopes of becoming a mechanical engineer. I'm here because this class is required for my major, mechanical engineering, to learn more about engineering. This class is not required to be a mechanical engineer, but it does fulfill at least one of the requirements for graduation for mechanical engineering, so it can fill a requirement, but it's not the only choice. I'm here because I want to learn how to use the equipment in the Washburn labs. I'm here to learn. I'm here because I need to take an ME class, and my roommate highly recommended taking this class since he's a PLA. We'll hope that he's not your PLA for your class. Let's see, to learn about manufacturing and have fun, to learn about mechanical engineering and how to use some machines. It's a requirement for ME. Why are you here? I'm here to gain an understanding of CNC programming. We can do that. I'm here to develop basic knowledge of the ME resources available in Washburn. I'm here because the ME 1800 is a requirement. It looked like an interesting course. I'm here to learn more about the process of ME. I'm here to become a mechanical engineer. I'm here to use the machine shop. I'm here because I want to become a mechanical engineer, to learn, get credit to build a Stirling engine. We will actually burn but we don't burn much. We will build a thermoacoustic engine which can be modeled with the Stirling cycle. To learn about machining as a beginner level, to learn about machining and prototyping, I'm here to improve my engineering by better understanding manufacturing. This is the person who knows why I'm teaching the class. To learn how to use machines properly, what did they say on the back side? Woo, they said that I'm here to guide them to learn. I like you, person. Here to learn how to use machines properly and to do mechanical stuff. Develop skills as an engineer. To start the course for my major. To further my mechanical engineering skills and knowledge. Seemed like an interesting course. Why are you here? Why is the sky blue? God. I'm here because I think machining is awesome, and as a CS major, I won't get many opportunities to learn it. To learn about manufacturing prototyping, essential knowledge to be an engineer. I'm here because the course looks interesting, and additionally, it's required for my major. Why are you here? I never really used a machine shop before, and I wanted to learn how to operate the machines. I'm interested in manufacturing and design, and I already took CAD, and now I'm interested in CAM. In good progression, I'm here to learn how to properly design something that can be easily manufactured. Alternatively, I'm here for credit. I'm here because this class sounded interesting as part of the engineering sciences. I want to get core ME knowledge under my belt and obtain machining experience. I thank you all for your candid answers to these questions.